Going on early, so you don't have to listen to Paul anymore. Good morning, everybody. Looking a little rough today. It's fine. Ha ha ha. I love you. I honestly didn't go on. Good morning, Vault of Interesting. I didn't go on at 8:13 because I'm gonna punch him. Seriously. Like, get your own freaking day, bro. Every single day. You're gonna do a seller sport every day. Get a life. Oh, good. Hold on, my phone isn't my app isn't working, so let me restart my phone. Good morning, everybody. Does your app ever crash your phone? My app crashes my phone like once a week. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Nat. Hello, Pat. Hi, Shadow. Does it do that to you? It's really annoying. Okay. I put hundreds of things in my buy it now because I'm going to try to sell 200 things today out of my buy it now. I put a bunch of Wades. I put glass candy. Good morning. Friday Eve. I love it. Hello, AK Nama. No with no sound during shows on iPad. Thank you, Shadow. Once I can get my phone working, I'll moderate you. And I'm going to do a giveaway. And thank you, Christy. Good morning, Christy. Christy, guess what? I went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning. I got a tea. I also set one mouse trap because there's a mouse over there. Oh my God. I got to tell you something. I can't tell you. There was a mouse on my couch yesterday. I think I got any video games. No, I'm not selling anything today. Everything that I have is in the buy it now. There's 100 things in the buy it now right now. Go look. Oh shit, no. I put glass candy. I have hundreds of candy bars. Not the other sex couch. I'm not yelling. I'm talking to you seductively. There's a fine line between yelling and yelling. Oh shit. Add FaceTime. No, what are you doing? What is my iPad doing right now? Stop trying. Device added to your account. An iPad has access to iMessage and FaceTime. You're staring at me? You should. Stare at me the whole time. What is happening right now? Something is going really wrong. Okay. I know. I put a ton. Thank you for leaving him. I appreciate you. How do you open rewards? Go to that little crown right here. So on my screen, it's right here. On your screen, I feel like it's right here. Hit that crown and then put redeem next to it. Are those your eyeballs? Let me put in some giveaways. I need to sell 220 something things today. I'm trying to sell enough. All right, let's do. I got 5 on it. Okay, so let's put it in correctly today so no one calls me out on it. But I have a bunch. What I was saying was I put there's hundreds of candy bars in the buy it now. There's also glass candy and miniatures and a lot of stuff that I don't usually sell for that cheap or in the buy it now because I'm trying to hit a number. Thank you for your tip. Oh my Lord. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for oh my gosh. Hold on. Small Town Crafty. I'm going to follow you. Thank you for the random gift. And it went to LD Miles. I love that. So now LD Miles, you have discount shipping because after you buy like 2 or 3 things, you're going to have free shipping all day. So fill your box with everything in there. I got fun socks in there. I got all these. I got fun socks. I got glass candy. I got Wades. I got glass animals. I got miniatures. I got all sorts of stuff in there. So go take a look. And what would you like to talk about today? So much good stuff. Thank you. Hi, Mom and I Flip. How are you? Well, what do we have here? Casey, thank you for your purchase of your out of the buy it now. Hello, Big A. Good morning, and thank you for your daily dose of therapy. That's what we're here for today. We are here for Therapy Thursday. I would like to talk about something. You want to talk about our feelings? You want to talk about work? You want to talk about how it's negative 28 with the wind chill to pay $5,500 in taxes tomorrow? Big A, I feel like I'm opening a can of worms right here, but I would love to hear a problem that you have. Fix my life, please. Exactly. New seller here, creating inventory. Nervous. Stacy. It's okay to be nervous. I'm nervous every day. I'm always nervous. Be nervous. Do it anyway, right? I put that on my Instagram. Everyone can follow my Instagram, YouTube, all those things. Do it scared. Do it sad. Do it nervous. I do need to sell 200 things today. Do it, excited, do it, whatever. It's going to be okay. Every day. I know I'm worried about this incoming confession. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. It's good to be nervous. Being nervous means you have feelings and that you're excited about something and that you're taking a risk, and it's good to be nervous. It's exciting. I've got an acorn. How do I make myself feel better about it? Love it. There's love for everybody. I am still so confused about shipping. Okay. Just shipped 66 items to one buyer. They ended up needing 3 boxes instead of, so I have a listen, I feel like you're bringing in, it's a freaking weird vibe. It's fucking 9:00 in the morning. What are you doing right now? Our simple remodel has turned into a total job. Oh, goodness gracious. That does help. So I have a couple YouTube videos on shipping. So here's my thing with shipping. Shipping is not hard unless you make it hard. Okay. I say this every single time, and I say this with love. Everyone that messes up on shipping is because you touch something. If you don't touch anything, if I right now click sell, schedule a show, and I just start the show the way Whatnot automatically has shipping set up, the shipping will be perfect. I won't be charged $1. The only time that shipping charges you more money and you end up screwing up the shipping is if you sell it incorrectly or if you touch something in the settings. Don't touch anything and sell your items at the correct weight. If you sell it correctly, it will ship correctly. So, but people think, good morning, early bird. People think that they have to do free shipping or they have to do discounted shipping. Today I have discounted shipping because in my buy it now, I have miniatures and wades and candy, and I want to encourage people to buy more and fill their box because I need to sell 200 things today. Good morning, Darla. But if you are touching things, if you don't touch anything, everything's going to be fine. Okay. So I'm going to go into, if you go watch my YouTube, thank you, Shadow. I love you. Half household sick. That's no good. I hope you feel better. So right here, the hodgepodge place, all lowercase, same letters. The last video I have 3 shipping videos on there. I have one, how to do the 73-cent shipping. Yeah, don't touch a thing. I have how to do the 73-cent shipping. I have how to pack large orders, like how to, as it gets bigger. So if someone buys, thank you for your purchase, Casey. If someone buys 50 things and it all goes in one box, it's okay because the box can get bigger, the box can get smaller, as long as you do not touch the shipping settings. Don't touch your settings and you'll be fine. It went, thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. I love you. Just by watching you daily inspired me to make a major business changes. I love that. That's so exciting. Thank you for all your purchases out of the buy it now. I have glass candy. I have wades. I have socks. You guys are amazing. For the longest time, I had no idea what the difference was between ground and priority. I think it messed me up for a while. Okay. So someone asked yesterday, again, this is how your shipping is set up without you touching anything. This is how your shipping is going to be set up. It's going to do, you have to set this on if you want the 73 cent, but it's going to do, who's going to win the first giveaway of the day? Who's going to win it? This one's from Christy. I love you. The Farmhouse Fryer. Yay. And now you have somewhat discounted shipping, so you can go check out the buy it now. Good morning, the Farmhouse Fryer. Thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. All purchase of candy bars, the money goes towards my son's girlfriend's dance troupe. She brought me 3 more boxes last night. She was all excited about it. So you can unbundle if necessary, but I feel like we're getting into something. So 0 to 1 pounds is going to be ground shipping. Someone yesterday said, it's ground shipping. I don't know what I did wrong. It was a pair of earrings. A pair of earrings only weighs a couple ounces. Yay! Those are my favorite, Ashley. They're amazing. A pair of earrings only costs a couple ounces. It should be ground. It shouldn't be priority. Good morning, Cherry Bomb. So then from 1 pound to 5 pounds, it's going to be automatically set up as U.S. priority. That means it has to go in a priority box. You guys are amazing. Thank you for helping me hit my goals. If I can get to 200, I'm getting off. Just kidding. You're wearing your I Am Blue Cheese t-shirt? I wear that to bed a lot. So, and then over 5 pounds, I have on ground. Now, you can change it to priority, you can change it to flat rate, but I suggest doing ground. You know why? Because then you won't be charged any money. If you do ground over 5 pounds, your buyer, after they fill their box, after they get to 5 pounds for $8.77, will be charged incrementally very little bits of money. So they will be charged $3 for a 1 pound thing. They will be charged 43 cents for a 1 ounce thing. Things will go up just in small increments, and then you won't be charged. Thank you, Noah. See, this is exactly what he does. This is what big sellers use so that you are not charged any more money and you do not mess anything up. I saw a thing on Facebook today. The girl has like a negative $300 something because of her shipping. If you do not touch the shipping settings, Whatnot has it defaulted to the best option for you. Don't touch it. Your first few shows, just do it exactly how it's set up. Yeah, she had free shipping on. Just do it exactly how Whatnot defaults it for you so that you don't mess up. I feel bad for her too. Do we know her name? Tag her in here. I would like to help her because I totally get it. It sucks. I have messed up multiple times. You learn from experience. I have made mistakes as well, but you gotta figure it out. I would like to help anybody that I can, anytime that I can. So anyway, that's my little rant. But if you would like some more information on shipping, I have 3 YouTube videos on shipping right now. Go watch them. The Hodgepodge Place. Good morning, Toasty Gold. Toasty, I saw you selling jewelry last night. How do you do the camera thing? Also, I've been going into all your guys' shows without telling you because it was nighttime and I didn't want to talk. I just wanted to listen to you. Can you use shipping bags for ground priority anyway? Obviously, as long as it fits. Yes, as long as you can use, good night. You can use you can put a ground label on any bag or plain colored box. You just can't put it on a priority box. And you can put a priority label on anything. It doesn't have to be in a free priority box. You can put a priority label on a brown box. Let's see what I have over here. I don't think I have a lot of boxes for shipping. I haven't been having a lot, but it's called Face Cam and the 3 dots menu. Super easy. Do I have that? I don't have it. Oh, I bet it's not my phone because I'm not on my phone, you idiot. Hold on. Let me push these 3 dots. Stop looking at me for a second. Wait, rotate camera, zoom mic, pull. Now, I'll figure it out after. We'll do a practice show later. I have to toggle it on Seller Tools. You have to, okay, I'll figure that out later. FYI, going to the gym is a bad idea. I agree. Don't go to the gym. Just kidding. I used to go to the gym all the time. I used to enjoy the gym. I don't go anymore because I'm a little lazy. So everyone go take a look at the good morning, Flying Pigs. Everyone go take a look at the buy it now. I have glass candy in there. I have going to the gym makes you a better person. Exactly. It made me a better person too. I think that I'm going to go, maybe I'll go to the gym today if I can. I need some fake sun. I need some vitamin D. I think I'm just going to go and tan because I am just a miserable bitch. I need some kind of freaking something. Vitamins are not happening and I haven't seen the sun in 6 months. I'm going to need some fake tanning or something because I am just miserable. The gym smells like sweat and farts. Facts. But I have a teenage boy. You know what he did to me last night? You want to talk about sweat and farts? My son last night comes out of the bathroom after he takes a shower, comes into my room, he lifts up my fan, turns, farts in front of it, and then blows it on me and puts it down. I almost murdered him. I yelled at him a lot. I was like, get the hell out of my bedroom. What is wrong with you? And it smells so bad. I said, did you do that before you went in the shower too? And he's like, no. I said, when I came into my bedroom, it smelled like farts. And I thought something died in here. And I went and got dryer sheets to put under my pillow because it smelled so bad in my room. I mean, to do that to my wife. Yeah, it was him. He's a boy. Living with boys is not a thing. Don't do it. Farted in the fan. So that's my life. But boys are feral. Facts. Teenage boys are the worst. He's pretty awesome. Baby powder works too. Okay, so this is what I was going to tell you about the mice. So I haven't found the nest, but I have little tiny baby mice. I have traps set everywhere, but they got in my couch. And so then I took the couch out, I cleaned all behind it, I vacuumed, I Lysoled, I did whatever, and then he freaking popped up and so I put dryer sheets in the couch because apparently that's supposed to help, but I'm gonna get peppermint oil too. But they did. Then I checked the traps this morning and none of the traps got them. So I don't know where they go. That would have been funny if it made the choppy fan sound. I know it's bad at my house. I'm very upset. Okay. In order to get pre-bids, inventory says active and has the date of the show. Does that mean it is open for pre-bids? It's lit up in the green. Yes. If you have it listed in your show, that means someone can go into your show and pre-bid on it as long as you don't turn off. Like there's options when you list it to turn it off, but if it's your first, it'll automatically allow them to do pre-bids as long as you don't turn it off. Battery operated traps. I tried. They laugh at them. They run by them and go, ha ha ha, and then keep running. Also, these traps are too big. They don't catch them because they just eat the stuff off of them because they're just little tiny freaking babies. I use Irish Spring. That's what I need to get today. Actually, I need to go to the store anyway because I'm going to change. Right now, I have my lights in the front of my house as blue and red for the Buffalo Bills. Since the Buffalo Bills lost, I'm going to get pink for Valentine's Day. So I need to go get those anyway. So I'll get Irish Spring soap and pink lights. Question: do sellers still get paid if their item breaks? Yes, but for now, you do. Whatnot will handle the returns for now until they roll out where we have to handle our own returns. 2, if it happens a lot, you're going to either get kicked off the platform, you're going to get in trouble, something's going to happen. Or 3, I do need a cat. Or 3, you are, if it, depending on like the amount of money, yes, please shop the buy it now. Thank you so much, PJ, for your purchase. Or 3, Whatnot is going to message you and like they're going to ask for their return or whatever, and you can get a charge back for it depending on like the amount of money or if your packing sucked or whatever. But let's say I sell this and I packaged it using all of this. It's for friends where they explain soap usage first and last washed. Oh, I use all this to package it. It's in a big box. It's, whoo, oh, you can hear an echo, but it still breaks. That's not my fault. That, whatever. How do we look as good as you? I love you. Good morning. Howdy, K-Soldier. So, yes. So just package correctly. Don't want to ruin the fun, but I found out that I need an auctioneer's license to sell on here as auction in the state of PA. That is incorrect. And the only reason I know that is because I do know people that sell here from PA who do not have an auctioneer's license. Depending on, because Whatnot collects the taxes, you are selling basically under Whatnot's auctioneer's license. Exactly. So Whatnot is the auctioneer. So you do not need that for this platform. But like HiBid, so I sell on HiBid. On HiBid, you need an auctioneer's license in PA to sell on that platform. On this platform, you do not. There's a lot of sellers on here from PA. Like Griff's Thrifts, if Flying Pigs Thrifts, she's in PA. Griff's Thrifts is in PA. He doesn't have an auctioneer's license because he can't sell on HiBid. We've had this conversation because he's going to bring me his stuff to sell on HiBid for him. Hey, thank you for the raid. They make me smile. Is that how you say your name? Thank you for your raid. I appreciate you bringing your friends over here. I love you. Let's do a giveaway in honor. Same here, Melly B. So see all these people from you. So you were given misinformation. So you do not need an auctioneer's license to sell on this platform in PA. But if you want to go get your auctioneer's license, I'll go with you. Bucket trap. That's what I need. I need a bucket trap for my basement. How do I make it? Tell me what I need to buy to make a bucket trap. I'll buy it today. For some reason, when I go ship everything that is 5 pounds, it's creating ground labels. Yes, that's what it should. Everything over 5 pounds should default to a ground label, unless you do flat rate. So you must have clicked priority. Did you see my comment about horse apples? No, I did not. What was your comment about horse apples? Thank you so much for your raid. Everyone getting this giveaway. Horse apples work too. Just put them in the... Really? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, thank you for promoting my show. I appreciate you. I have checked the settings 1,000 times. They are correct. Okay, so what is happening? You're getting a priority label over 5 pounds. Someone sending me a text message. I will look at it in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to do a schedule a show. You text me. Okay, thank you. That's for the bucket trap? Okay. I love you. If this is how your shipping is set up, it should be ground under a pound, priority up to 5, and 5 pounds and over will be ground. If you click either of these 2 buttons, it's going to give you priority over 5 pounds. But if you click this one, it's going to be ground over 5 pounds. So go check one more time. And that's the default. So that should never change. I never change it, except for I changed the shipping today, but that's just because we are we were in the country for a while, and that's what worked. Yes, this is because I'm trying to sell 200 things out of my Buy It Now today. It's loaded with candy bars. There's Wade's. There's glass candy. After you buy 2-3 things, good morning. After you buy 2-3 things, you're gonna get free shipping all day. And the candy, all the purchases of the candy go to support my son's girlfriend's dance troupe. And I have socks in there, I have all sorts of stuff. I use flat rate over 5 pounds and max shipping and unbundle as needed. Yes, so that is a good, I'm just going to throw it out there with some of the people that have been in the chat talking about what they do. Toasty Gold is a professional. He's been doing this a really long time. I highly recommend doing the default until you learn how to do it. Toasty Gold also pays a shit ton of money in shipping, especially to people like me, because I take advantage of free shipping, and then he has to send me boxes this big because I buy a lot of stuff. So then he has to pay money out of pocket. So until you do this a lot and you understand what is going, until you do this a lot and you understand what it's going to cost you and you're ready to do things like that, don't do it, because just, you got to learn. You got to learn when it's worth it or not. And he has weighed the options, and that's what he believes is worth it, because he's done this a long time and he knows. Until you hit Toasty's level, slow down. Exactly. Until you're as big as Toasty, slow your roll. I wore my new sweatshirt yesterday. Did you see my Instagram? I wore my Toasty Gold sweatshirt. I can't believe you just hold my box off. I did. This is it. This is my box from Toasty Golds. This is the box that I got from him. It was perfectly packaged though, and I was really, really concerned when I opened this, because I was like, oh shit, Ladros break super easy. This is a Ladro. This is like $100 piece right here. But he had paper in between its legs, in between the arm, all the way up here. It was bubble wrapped, and then he had it inside brown. Hold on, I cut it. He had it inside like cardboard inside the box. So very good packing. Thank you, Toasty Gold. Yes, that was Living Bliss approved. That's a big deal. He filled all the negative space. That is a good trick. That is a good trick. That is a good way to be. And I was very impressed, and everything arrived safely, including my fudge. Including my fudge. Where's my tea? Okay. Everyone getting this giveaway. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. I have these little glass swans in the Buy It Now. I put some miniature lots in the Buy It Now, including the whole thing of all of these Wades, which normally they would be like $10-$20 a piece. Like, I sold the mermaid yesterday for $20 alone, but I put that whole set in there, I think, for like $69, which I tried to do some deals. Random question: what's the best shipping profile for clothing? I would leave it the way it is. Unless you think you can fit everything in a priority box, I would leave shipping the way it defaults. Up to 5 pounds priority, ground over that. So then after they pay $8.77 for a box, or now it's gonna be like $9.12 or whatever, they're gonna pay $1 maybe a piece of clothing after that to add to it. FOMO, you won the giveaway. Thank you so much. So the phone repair place is right by the massage. You should totally get a massage. 100%. It's like, kismet. I have enabled free local pickup, but it doesn't pop up for my local buyers. It doesn't give them an alert that you have it. Like, it doesn't alert. I wish it did. I wish when people logged in, they were like, hey, this person's local to you. You should do free local pickup. But they can change their thing to local pickup. So they can, if they know you and they know you're local, they can go on there and physically change it so that they can be. I would be a great search tool. That's what we've suggested it. Hopefully they're working on it. But right now they can go and put it in there so they can pick up from you locally, but it's just not going to tell them. Someone won an item in my show. When I went to ship it, everything, the order was gone. Their payment failed and I missed it. Yeah, I'm sure their payment failed. That totally happens. I will go to ship everything. I'll have things set out, and then I'll go to ship it and the label won't be there. And it usually means the payment failed and I didn't see it. I've been doing this it was 2 years in October. You're welcome, Bargain Booth. It's kind of annoying. Also, don't cancel orders. Coming from someone that's eating very unhealthy today, did you have breakfast or I gosh, I don't know why I'm anxious right now. I got a free heart donut with my iced tea this morning, and some snack and bacon. So yeah, I ate. It doesn't appear to be an option in their wallet. Interesting. So how far away, because like, even so I do this with Darren's in France, Thriftworks is in France, and I have my local pickup turned on for Darren in France. Like, you could turn it on for anybody, so I'm not sure. Thank you, Christy. And you don't have to add payment failed to the buy it now for them to, yes. I usually, if it ends and their payment doesn't go through, I just relist it the next time. Speaking of breakfast, I just got you a caramel. Thank you. I know, last night when Maddie brought me the candy bars. Good morning, Amy. When Maddie brought me the candy bars, I instantly opened all 3 boxes to see if there were caramel ones in there. I was like, I'll take one of these. Both buyers and sellers have to have local pickup on. Yes, that's what. So the person has to have local pickup available. The seller does, and then the person has to add it from their wallet. The option is not there. Interesting. Have them reach out to Whatnot. Very weird that it wasn't. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the frugal. Let me go look at you. Let me go to your show. I am going to go in, and in my wallet, I can pick free local pickup in my wallet for you. And I'm nowhere near you. I do not live in Texas, but I can go into my wallet in your show right now and pick free local pickups. So I feel like they might be doing something incorrectly. Also, I'm going to follow you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and thank you for asking questions. Is it best to do shows same days every week? I think yes, but I think you have to find what works for you. It doesn't like my friends. That's true. So that technology is silly. I do the same show every week. So I do a Tuesday show and a Thursday show every week, every day, no matter what. I do randomly have shows throughout the week. I have a show every single day this week. I have 2 shows every day this week because I'm trying to make enough money to pay my taxes tomorrow. But I do suggest testing different shows. Good morning, Julie. Testing different shows, see what works for you, and then being consistent. Because the way I started 2 years ago. I only ever did Tuesdays and Thursdays, but everyone knew I was going to be here Tuesday mornings. Still, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my most successful shows. I have the most people, and I can hold a room for the longer on those 2 days. I have done those 2 days for 2 years. Until you hit 1,000 sales, you get paid a couple days after delivery. So let's say I ship something today, it gets delivered on Monday. I should get my money Tuesday, Wednesday. Once you hit 1,000 sales, you have instant payout as soon as you ship it. Just started using Saran Wrap. This Saran Wrap is the best thing ever. I'm so glad you adopted that. It's so much easier. It helps a lot. That being said, everyone has this, and I love having goals, right? I have tons of goals sheets. I make boards. I make lists. Thank you for your random gift. It went to Living Bliss. I love that. Thank you so much for your random gift, and it went to one of my best friends, so that makes me happy. But I do suggest, until you get to 1,000 sales, you treat this like a paycheck. You treat it like a job. I understand getting to 1,000 sales. Cobalt, I'm going to hold your thing right here so I don't miss your thing. Don't get so bogged up on, I need instant payout. I need instant payout. Now, is it wonderful in times like this? Yes, because now, thank you again for your random gift. Now, today, everything I sell, I can ship out today, and then I'll have that money tomorrow to hopefully go towards my taxes, right? That's a wonderful thing. But until then, or even after then, if I don't need it, I treat this as a paycheck. So I don't cash out the minute that I sell something. I pay out. It's not a good, exactly. If you do a show and then you pay it out, it's not a good business model. That's how I watched one lady do this person scammed me because they canceled their order after I already took their money out. You took their money out before you shipped them their product. That's your fault. Like, that's not how that works. You don't get to keep the product and the money, right? So until you get to 1,000 sales, and even after 1,000 sales, I suggest treating it like a paycheck. Pay yourself out every Friday or every 2 weeks or whatever it is, so that you have it isn't like you're doing a show and you're taking the money, you're doing a show, taking the money. Because what if you have a bad show? What if you get sick and you can't do a show for a couple of days and you don't have that money? So try to treat it like a paycheck if you can. I know that it's hard. I say this, do as I say, not as I do, because I can't usually, but that is what I did before I hit 1,000 sales. What do you think about trying new categories? I think you should do all the categories. I think that is what helped me get the amount of followers that I got. I think that, I generally sell in vintage decor. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Christine. I have a full store full of stuff: antiques, collectibles, jewelry, glassware, clothing, a little bit of everything. The Buy It Now is loaded right now with some Wades and some glass candy and lots of real candy that is from my son's girlfriend. She was very excited to bring that to you today. I got lots of socks. Thank you for your purchase of those socks. But I do vintage decor generally on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then, I got community boosted. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's see what happens in this community boost. We're at 205. Let's check it. So I used to do a jewelry show every other Friday. I would do vinyl shows. I would do book shows. I would do handmade seller shows. I would do different shows in different categories. It helps you gain followers all over the place. I do storage unit shows. I do estate sale shows. So I suggest, if there's a couple categories that you mainly sell in, awesome. Once or twice a week, you have a show that is dedicated to your brand, to what you sell every time. And then I suggest branching out and trying different shows in different categories, because you're going to get those people as well. So that's why sometimes I get irritated if people come in here and they're like, do you have any Pokemon cards? Do you have any of this? Because I think that that's scamming. But also, I have done shows in all of those categories, so they might follow me and they might just come in today and be like, hey, I got all those video games from you. Do you have any video games today? I'm not going to be mad about that if it's an actual question, not just a scammer. Break something makes you feel better. Fact. I do not have any Pokemon cards today. You're awesome. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Anything. I'm here. Thursday is my time that I set aside. Thursday is my that's why I super appreciate any tips or any purchases out of the Buy It Now, because this is my non-selling show. And that's hard, right? To take time out of I should be doing a million other things, but I want to be here with you guys. I want to talk and help and grow. And this really helps me too. And it's Therapy Thursday, but it does take chunks of time out of my, schedule that I sit here. Do you have a die cutting machine? I do not have a die cutting machine. You are like going to shop at a garage sale. You never know what you're exactly. I like that. That's my favorite thing. When you do minis or ephemera shows and cap the shipping, do you remove heavy stuff from your bin? No, I don't remove heavy stuff, but I remove big stuff. So if I'm going to do a show where like today, there's a couple big things in there that I would have to pay for the shipping if you outright bought it, but it's okay because they're so expensive that I would take the money over the shipping. But today, because I did a cap shipping, there's nothing big in there. There's heavy stuff in there. There's stuff that's a couple pounds, but I can fit it all in a flat rate box or a box that's not going to charge me a bunch of money. So I don't remove heavy thing. I remove big things though. Bulky things. Thank you, Toasty Gold. The freaking candy's the best, I'm telling you. I do know box sizes. I have a million boxes. So I have all those boxes over here. This is stuff Fred dropped off yesterday. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of new stuff for Fred to see. Size is a bigger problem over weight for sure. Especially because like when I did the paperweight show last week, thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. Thank you for finding my time valuable. And thank you so much for, supporting me. I appreciate you. Anytime you share your hard-earned money with me, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Fred brought me all that stuff the other day. There's a bunch of cool stuff in there. So we're going to have some stuff. He did bring me some Garbage Pail Kids cards, but I think I'm going to save it for a train that I'm in a couple weeks because I never have anything cool for that, but I do. And then there's more boxes of candy, but so what I was saying about the paperweight show, those paperweights weigh 1 to 2 pounds every single time. One person bought 4 or 5 of those paperweights. That's 10 pounds, including all the other little stuff, but it's okay because they were this big. So I could put them in a flat rate box. So their flat rate box weighed 32 pounds, but it was only this big. Any tips on packing canvases? Oof. Don't. I have packed so many bad things. Thank you so much for your tip. I appreciate you. Roaming Soul Vintage. I really like your picture. I'm going to follow you. Okay. So for canvases, I just bit my lip. Oh no. I bit my lip. Thank you for your random gift. I love you. Thank you for your random gift. I appreciate you. For canvases, I would suggest putting it in a box. I would put it in between cardboard, and then I would wrap it in paper, and then I would saran wrap it, and then I would put it in a bigger box. I got a raid! Philly Flipper, you bitch. Good morning! Hello, everybody. Let's do a giveaway for Philly. You're lucky. What's up, Baked Beans? Hi, baby. My hubby's here. Finally. I appreciate you. I pushed my show back an hour because I didn't want to overlap with you because I respect you and I'm trying to support you in your business adventures. You, on the other hand, are going to get a knuckle sandwich. Everyone, please go follow Philly Flipper if you don't already follow him. Thank you so much. Everyone, take a look at my Buy It Now. There's Wade's. There's glass candy. There's lots of chocolate. And all this amazing Gertrude, I love you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. That's all the support I need from you. That's your child support for this month. Don't forget me next month. All of the purchases of the candy bars go to support my son's girlfriend's dance troupe. She's a ballerina. Also, she has like an interview or something today. She's going to be a ballerina for, she applied to be one for the Syracuse Ballet. I'm really excited for her. Wait a second. Were beans delivered from Amazon? Philly, if that was you that delivered me beans. Yeah, Syracuse. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. Philly, how was your show today? I'm sorry that I was, aggressive when you first came in here. Junkin' Hippie, your logo from far away looks like Pizza Hut, and I love it. Can we be friends too? Hold on, I'm gonna follow you. Junkin' Hippie, I want to be your friend. Can we be friends? Your logo looks like Pizza Hut. The boost is not working. Philly just raided me with 200 people. Let's go. I love it. Everyone getting this giveaways. Yeah, who sent me the hot SpaghettiOs? If you're in Syracuse, I'm not far. Do I like your picture? I like your name. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. If you are just coming in here, I'll bring you over here. So someone is sending me strange things on Amazon and not telling me. And so the first thing I got was this can of Frank's Red Hot SpaghettiOs. And I was like, oh, someone thinks I'm hot or they're watching me. That's not creepy at all. And then I got this chicken style but spicy chicken. I'm like, see, they think I'm hot and spicy. I was like, all right, I'm here for this. Then they got me bacon Band-Aids, but I think I used them because they're gone. I got bacon Band-Aids. And then I got this wavy, whackable, inflatable tube guy. Val, thank you so much for your purchase. And no one's fessed up to it. And then I got turtles. So I'm really perplexed by who's setting me weird. But I thought maybe they thought I was hot and spicy and I needed some meat. And that's why they sent me the bacon. But no one's fessed up to it. Yeah, I got turtles last week. Has to be, Paul. That's what I'm saying. Right? And they're going to my house, not to my shop. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I didn't give my little spiel. Good morning. If you're new here, hi. My name's Christine. I have a full store, full stuff. Antiques, collectibles, jewelry, glassware, clothing, a little bit of everything. It's very messy in here. I do different shows every day. On Tuesdays, I do scan shows. And on Thursdays, I do talk shows. And then every other day, I do whatever. I'm in 2 trains tomorrow. That will be fun. Okay. What did you buy, Vel? Vel, what did you do? You bought okay, we have 2 minutes left and we're going to do a giveaway for you. I love you. Yeah, my home address. Hello, Marley T. You love everything in here? It's amazing. The wig train. I know. Are you wearing a wig? What does your wig look like? At least you didn't get true. Good morning, Back to the Future. It looks like a wig. I think I was going to wear my turkey hat or my cowboy hat. Everyone getting this giveaway. Let's see what I think I have a wig. I have a million costumes, but I don't think I have a wig. But I got 2 new hats. So I was thinking I could wear a hat. Thank you for your purchase out of the Buy It Now. I love you. Everyone go take a look at the Buy It Now. So I could wear my, thank you for your tip, Pink Dragon. I appreciate you. I was thinking I could wear my, right? Isn't this amazing? Oh, this is very satisfying. ASMR. Or because that's too much normal, I could wear this. Thank you for your purchase out of the Buy It Now. I could be a turkey hat for sure. I'm fun. Thank you. I also juggle, but I don't know where my balls are. That's what she said. I don't know where my balls are. It's a mess in here. I'm going to clean today. I took a pill so I could sleep last night, and then I was very groggy this morning, but I slept, which is good. So I'm going to try to clean today and pack everything the guys are buying out of the Buy It Now. Thank you for your purchases. I love you. 8 more seconds, then we're going to do this giveaway sponsored by Vel. Everyone, please go Vel. Good morning. Did I get your messages? I don't think so. Hold on. Wait. I'm in Texas. Ooh, that's fun. PayPal, heads up. Really? They're friggin'... Oh, they should be. They're Lululemon. They should be friggin' thick. Thank you for whoever won that. All right, let's do a temporary listing. Everyone, please go follow Vel. Thank you so much for your... I call her Vel. She's super cute. I bought a bunch of jewelry from her, but she sells a little bit of everything. So everyone please go get in this $10 gift card giveaway and everyone follow her. I'm gonna put my the hat makes you hungry. Where in Texas? Houston here. I'm in New York. Not Texas. I'm supposed to go to Texas in May if I can swing it. I don't know. I actually looked yesterday and the tickets are only $300 something, so that's not bad. I know. I want to go. I just have to, figure it out. We'll figure it out. Everyone take a look at the buy it now. I'm trying to sell 200 things today. How am I doing? 36. Hell yeah. We'll get there. No, I didn't think that was bad. I thought that was a lot cheaper than I expected. I expected it to be like $400 or $500. Another fellow New Yorker. What's up? Hello. Everyone, please go follow Vel. Velcor Collective. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your love and support. Let's see how you're at. She's at 835. Let's get her to 1,000. How amazing would that be? I want her to hit 1,000 in the show. Long Island. I'm in Canada. Ho and I are gonna probably go to PA for the weekend, April. I do. I want to go to that tattoo place. Cindy, thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. I appreciate you. Do prices go up after you look at the plane tickets? I don't know. Did you see the plane crash? Thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. There's Wade's, there's glass animals, there's glass candy, there's paperweights, there's all sorts of stuff in the buy it now. Go take a look. Got an epic tattoo in Fort Worth. Okay. Are you going to Nashville in April? No. Where in PA? I'm from South PA. I don't remember. I sent the Instagram thing to Ho. I got to look it up to see where it is. Oh my God, that's so sad. That was terrifying. And they said that there was a bunch of children. There's children from they were ice skaters or whatever, which means there was children on there without their parents. That's it makes me, ice skaters. Yeah. That's horrifying. Literally the scariest thing ever. Everyone go follow Val, please. All right, so today's Therapy Thursday. What else would you like? Any other things you would like to ask me? Everyone, please go follow my Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, if you don't mind swearing. My TikTok is just bad dating stories and complaining. So only follow. That's not professional. But my YouTube has lots of, thank you for your purchase of the buy it now. My YouTube has lots of videos on shipping and packing. I'm editing a video right now. Thank you, Mama Hen. I'm editing a video right now I'm on my iPad, you idiot. I'm editing a video right now on the estate that I picked up a couple months ago with all the boys. Luna, I love your picture. Yes, it is the same name across all platforms. The Hodgepodge Place, all lowercase. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. You're from Plano, Texas. I don't know anything about Texas. I know Texas is big. That's all I know. Luna, after we run this one for Vel, I will run yours. Thank you so much for your purchase. I'm excited to look at your profile. Thank you for your random gift. And it went to Toasty Gold. The Toasty Gold has already bought something today. I love that. Cindy, thank you for all your purchases. How can I buy more than one thing in your buy it now? You can't buy it with more than one transaction. You have to or unless you buy like 3 of the same candy bar, you can do quantities. So if you want to buy 10 of one candy bar, you do quantity 10, it'll be one transaction. But if you want to buy separate things, you have to buy them. They'll bundle shipping, so your shipping will still be discounted, but it'll be different transactions. I'm going to say Taxi Thrifts has got to be in the city because you don't take taxis anywhere else. Oh, I hope that helps. Thank you. Everyone go take a look. And I posted the other day a video on shipping. Hello, Barbie. Good morning. How are you today? I know that we have some new friends here from Facebook. So if you're here, say hello. I put on Facebook for you to come over here and talk to us if we want to, if you had any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. Does anyone have any question not related to shipping? I would love to talk about something not shipping related if that's possible. Maybe one day they will have a car. I know, that would be nice. Thank you for your purchase on the buy it now. Giveaways, how do you load them up? The same way. Oh, I'm glad you asked. You load giveaways the exact same way you would load your buy it now or your shop, but I have a video on how you do that as well on TikTok or on YouTube. Do you have to make separate listings for marketplace or is the rate? You can move. Marketplace is different. So if you put something, thank you for your purchase of the glass candy. If you put something in your buy it now, it's going to show in your shop. If it's in your show, it's going to show in your shop. But if you put something in your marketplace, it's not going to show in your buy it now. So I suggest just putting things in your buy it now. But again, I made a YouTube video to show how to do all of those things. Appalachian Duo, you won that giveaway from Velicor. Velicor, how many? Oh, she got 851. Let's go. Everyone go follow Velicor. We want to get her to 1K. Now, to enter a giveaway, so I'm here right now, so we're just going to enter a giveaway the same way you would enter anything else. We're going to do a temporary listing, and then this one is going to be from, we are going to do this one from Luna Loot. So I'm going to do create temporary listing. Thank you for all your purchase out of the buy it now. I'm trying to get to 200 today. I added a whole bunch of stuff in there that I normally wouldn't put in my buy it now, and it's pretty cheap. So everyone getting this $10 gift card giveaway from Luna Loot, and everyone go follow Luna. I want to go look at your profile. I already follow you. We're already friends. You're at 3K. Hell yeah, you go. We have 252 friends in common. I feel like that means we're friends. You also have a bunch of shows scheduled. I love that. Look at all the shows she has scheduled. I'm going to go bookmark all of them. I'm going to go bookmark all of your shows. Thank you for having a bunch of shows scheduled. I hope you do amazing. All right, just bookmarked your shows. Thank you for your purchase of the buy it now. Also, after you buy a couple things, you're going to have free shipping. Buyer's Gibby must be. Yes, thank you. The Buyer's Gibby. Philly made your logo? Wow, he did a really good job. If you want a Buyer's Gibby, it has to be set up before your show, or it has to be, you can set it up during your show, but no one that buys anything prior to you setting it up can enter the Buyer's Gibby. So if you made, he made yours too? Oh, I love it. I love the bright colors. If you, let's say right now, I sold 50 items so far right now. If I entered a Buyer's Gibby right now, no one that bought anything yet could enter it. You have to start it before your show, or like right at the beginning of the show before anyone buys anything, because it only counts with people. Thank you, Valerie. Only counts with people who bought something after you set it up. So make sure you set it up prior. Regular giveaways, you can enter at any time. How do you bookmark? You hit this little button. So your buy it now listing is in Marketplace. Yes. Are you part of the pilot service? No. I opted out of that. I will do it when I have to, but it will change the way that I sell. So how you bookmark is you go, so like if you go to my profile right now, you're going to click on this little button, see how it's white, but then when you click on it, it's going to go black, and that means that you bookmarked it. So go through and bookmark all of my upcoming shows. I am not part of the pilot program. I feel as though like I said, when I have to do it, I will. I'm not going to do it until then because I'm not happy about it. If someone buys a lot and it doesn't fit in one box, how do you ship? You can unbundle it, or you can, depending. Here's another thing about the YouTube video. If you go watch, I have a video of someone who bought 383 ounces, and you can change the box size. So if they continue to pay, so because they paid shipping as the box got bigger, as the items got bigger, I was able to change the box size to, I think, like an 18 by 16 by 14. So as long as they pay for the shipping, you can change the box size. So if it doesn't fit, but they paid the correct amount of shipping, if you sell it correctly, it will ship correctly. You can raise the box size, or you can unbundle it, but then you're going to be charged. It's a disaster. Yeah. So here's my explain random gifting. Thank you. I would love it. Look at that. If you go into my buy it now, right now, thank you for your random gift. I love when that happens. When someone asks for something and then it happens, I freaking love that. If you go into my buy it now, right now, my little shop icon, in me, it's over here, but I think for you, it's over here. You click on my shop icon and you click on an item, it's going to have a little present next to it. You can hit that present and you can send it randomly to the chat. You can send it to one of your friends by typing in their name, or you can send it to anybody if you know their address. So like my dad, if my dad's not on Whatnot, but I see a Minnesota Vikings thing in someone's show, I can go into their buy it now. I can say send, and I can type in his address and it'll go right to his house. The person does not need to be on Whatnot for you to send them a gift. But the random gifting is when my friends here want to support me. They go into my shop and they hit the thing, and it's a random gift, and it'll go to anybody in the chat that's here supporting me, which does a couple things. One, it helps give that person shipping. unlock their shipping. 2, it helps support me by buying something on my Buy It Now. And 3, it gets you a little friggin' look at Bloodbath sent to Grinch Mom. I love that. And it's a little happy thing to make someone happy in the chat that maybe my phone's ringing, that maybe could not purchase anything or maybe just make their day better. So it is super nice. I think that's another reason as a new seller, I suggest everyone go follow Luna Lou. Luna, how many followers did you get? Everyone go follow Vel and Luna right now. Everyone go bookmark all of their shows too. The candy bars are delicious. They're my favorite candy bar. Yeah, because they love each other. What do you do for gift bombing to gift? What do you do for gift bombing the gifted chat? Yeah. So this is what I suggest. If you're a new seller, if you're any seller, if you're a seasoned seller, right? Load your Buy It Now, because people like me will do 2 things. 1, if I go into your show and I buy something, I'm going to fill my box. I'm going to buy shit out of your Buy It Now every single time. 2, Vet, you won that giveaway from Luna Loot. Please make sure you're following Luna Loot. Thank you so much. 2, not what I was asking. Did I not read it right? I don't know what you're asking. I'm not smart this morning. But if you go into the Buy It Now, and like if I go into your Buy It Now, I will set to support you. I will send, gifts to other people. So you'll see me sometimes in my friends' shows or in other people's shows, just sending random gifts to chat out of their Buy It Now. 1, helps them get to 1,000 follow, or if they're trying to get to 1,000 sales. Someone bought the gift to chat, but gift bombed it to a random person. Oh, oops. Well, both the person who bought it and who they gifted to are getting stickers, and then the person who won the giveaway is getting it. I feel like that happens a lot. Got a buyer from Google who made an account just to purchase bin in searchable. Yeah, so that totally happens. So there's people that buy. I sold this yesterday out of my Buy It Now. I put it in the Buy It Now for today's show, and it sold out of my shop overnight because they searched it and found it. Do you have to go live? No, you do not have to go live to sell, but it is, that is what this is. It's a social media selling platform. I think if you're going to stagnant sell, you should sell on other platforms, but that's just mine. Someone just did that. Okay. I'm new to selling on Whatnot and have items in my shop, but nervous to do a show. Any suggestions? Do it. Do it sad, do it scared, do it tired, do it nervous. You should just do it all the time. Hey, good morning. Thank you for the raid. Everyone, please go follow my friend. Okay, so Sustainable Aspirations. I'm going to follow you. Sustainable Aspirations received a gift to chat from Appalachians Duo. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to giveaway. Neither of you is getting this gift card unless you win it. But we're going to run a giveaway and shout out both of you. So hopefully both of you get some shout outs, right? Get some followers. So we are going to do another giveaway right now. We're going to put it in as duo because you're both going to get the shout out right now. And we're going to run that. This is running right now. I have to go watch another show, but I followed and watched you on YouTube. Thank you for watching me on YouTube. I appreciate you. Everyone getting this $10 gift card giveaway. And thank you, the Red Rooster, for the raid. I appreciate you. I love you. How's Canada today? I love that people buy things out of the Buy It Now. I had a goal of 200 items today. I'm almost halfway there, which is good, but I'm an hour in, so I don't know how long. I'll be happy with 100, honestly, out of my Buy It Now, because I try to load some stuff that I don't usually load. Like usually I put like glass candy, I can get $10, $15 a piece for. I put them in for $5. I put in a bunch more candy bars. You have 4 views in YouTube. 1 is Mrs. Toasty. I love it. How hard is it having a YouTube channel? I just started mine I started it a year ago. God damn it. I started a year ago. It's very hard. I just hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't have enough. I'm not monetized or anything. I don't like it. It's hard for me, but I am trying to figure it out. So, any of your support would be great. Also, there's a lot of freaking trolly hate over there. Like I posted a video of me doing my auctioneer voice over there, and it has more down things than likes. Like people just go over there and are like, "You're really ugly. Look at this fat bitch." And I'm like, "Well, I'm just trying to friggin' talk to you. Why are you yelling at me?" So I'm not a big fan, but I'm trying because I need to have multiple sources of income and I need to work on social media. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, haters are nuts, man. So TikTok I do find much easier, but TikTok you don't make shit for money. Good morning, Ho. So here's the thing. Thank you, let the hunt begin. So the thing with TikTok, and like I was talking to Philly about it. So like Philly has like 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? I have 54,000 followers on TikTok. If I have a video get 1,000,000 views on TikTok, I make maybe $500. If he got 1,000,000 views on YouTube, he'd make 50 grand. So like it's crazy how the platforms work and how you get paid off the certain platforms. So I am trying to grow and branch out because there's obviously just not, you got to have multiple, but it's a lot, and it's social media is a full-time job and I hate it. And people are like, you make it look so easy. Yeah, that's just, it's all an act. Everything's fake. I'm not a fake person. Social media is fake. So everything, when I'm on social media, like, I just know that I'm crying behind closed doors. It's a lot of work. Exactly. Social media is pretend. Thank you. Everyone, please go follow Appalachians Duo and Sustainable Aspirations. Both freaking badass names. So everyone go follow that and get in this gift card giveaway. Thank you. I make great reels. Thank you. Thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. I super appreciate you. It is a lot of work. It's a full-time job. It's crazy. Yeah, we can cry together. That's what we do on Thursdays. We cry together. I wish I could. Pink Dragon thank you for your purchase of the gift to chat. I'll do yours next. Oh shit, I'm only at 10% battery. Vintage show. Coupon for new buyers. I love that. Pink Dragons, thank you so much. Who's your twin? Who's your twin? Me? Everyone getting this $10 gift card giveaway. Thank you. There's one before. Damn. What are y'all doing? Let me go look. Oh, Greenhouse Junkies. Okay, awesome. I'll do Greenhouse Junkies and then I'll do your kid is your twin? I know who Cherry Bomb is, you dumbass. Oh, my kid. No shit. I tried one live show on here and decided I'm not lively enough to do it. I didn't enjoy it at all. Yeah, if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. But if you want to, you should. Have you seen the behind the scenes of the influencers, camera stops rolling, and sadness on set? No, but I get that. Do you feel some categories are oversaturated? No, I don't think Whatnot is oversaturated at all. I think Whatnot is a baby platform. I think Whatnot is just starting to grow. And if you're in the ground floor right now, it is going to get insanely bigger. Think about vintage decor. Vintage decor has, even on the high end, which is absolutely ridiculous, maybe 10,000 sellers, which is totally a way fabricated number. There is 1,000,000 vintage decor sellers on eBay, and people make their living off eBay. So you think about bringing that here. There is absolutely no category that is oversaturated here. There is not categories that are even saturated, let alone oversaturated. The issue is the app is still continuing to grow. We need to bring more people over here. So people are like, oh, there's no buyers. That's fine. There aren't a lot of buyers. There's 1,000,000 buyers. There's a ton of buyers, but we have to continue to grow the platform. And as sellers, and here's the other thing, I see a ton of questions. There's room for everybody. And that's why I like doing these shows, to help support new people, because the bigger you get, the bigger I'm going to get. If you bring people here, they're going to find me too. Like, we can all be friends. We should grow together. That is what this is all about. I want you to be super successful, because the more successful you are, the more successful I'm going to be. Blink twice won that giveaway. Yay. That makes me so happy. Thank you. All right, who's next? Who bought that next one? Greenhouse. Let's do one for Greenhouse, and then I'm going to continue on my little rant there. Also, people complain all the time about sellers buying things on Whatnot. If you watch any of I'm going to post a YouTube video today of me unboxing things that I bought on Whatnot to sell on Whatnot. Do not discount sellers as buyers. If you get what you want out of the item, it doesn't matter. If I sell this, so I'm selling glass candy right now, and I buy it now for $5. You can turn around and sell that for $10 all day long. If I get $5 for it, I know I needed to get $5 for it. If you sell it for $10, I freaking love that for you. That's amazing. I want you to do that. I want you to do, if you can, I want you to do that. Same thing when I run glass pieces or whatever. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe that piece of Fenton just sold for $13. Neither can I. Am I happy about it? No, but shit happens. If you get $50 for it, you take it and sell it somewhere else. Hell yeah. I love that. And you know what? You should come back and buy from me more often. So do not discount sellers as buyers. You know how much money I spent on Whatnot last year? Ask my accountant. She wants to punch me in the face. easily $50,000 on Whatnot last year. You think about the amount of money that these people spend. You want sellers in your chat. You want sellers to be there. And some people, and I love it. And I put on incognito mode because I don't want to talk to people when I get off of here. I want to just go in and lurk in your shows. But I do love that when I go into someone's show, they're like, "Oh my God, hi Hodge, how are you? What are you doing?" I love that. I love that people buy things thinking of me. I love that people want to sell me things. I love that people want me there. I also have been in rooms where they're like, "Oh shit, here she is. I'm not going to win anything today." If you want it, buy it. Outbid me. What are you talking about? Oh, she's not. If you're not going to pay, if you're not going to pay for it, then what? Then that's not my fault. If you don't want to pay for it, thank you for your gifted chat. So like everyone go please follow Greenhouse Junkies. Thank you. I'm on a little friggin' tangent right now, but I do love Greenhouse Junkies. Everyone go follow Terry. So, and if I am in, so then there's this big thing on shell bidding. I get shell bidding as a thing. If I win it, I want it. Right. And with the cancellation policies and shit, if I'm in my friend's room, one, I buy a lot of stuff I don't need because I want to support my friends, but I'll just resell it. Don't worry. Or two, if I bid on it, I want it. I've never canceled an item ever. I've received broken items. I've accidentally bid things. One time they were doing sudden death in a show and I was doing fast fingers and the bid went from $23 to $147. And because I wasn't paying attention and they did a max bid and I was moving my fingers, I bought it for $147. Did I want it? Absolutely not. Not for $147. I wanted it for maybe $50. Did I cancel it? No, because I'm not an asshole. So if I buy something, I'm keeping it. So the people that are like, "Oh, you can't bid in your friend's shows," please bid in all my shows and bid against me. If you want it, bid against me. Don't ever. And if you, especially, so here's the other thing. I don't buy from people I don't like. So if I'm bidding on something in someone's room and you bid against me, that's awesome because that's supporting someone that I love and they're making more money off of me usually because I end up buying it. But don't shame people for bidding or buying, or that's what we're doing here. That's what we're here for. And again, I'll say it a million times, all these purchases on my buy now, and I don't even care. You buy my candy bars and sell them for $5 on the street. If you buy something out of my buy it now and you go and you make more money, I'm proud of you. I think that's amazing. Come back and buy more stuff from me. I love it. Incognito mode, you can go into your settings right now and you can click on, so I still have where you can see my activity. So like if I'm in a room and you can click on the thing and you can see your friends, you're going to see me, but you can toggle on incognito mode, which means I can enter a room and it won't announce that I'm there. So like right now, if I go into a room of 10 people, usually it'll say the Hodgepodge is enter. And then people are like, "Hi Hodge," and they want to talk to me, which I freaking love. I want to talk to you guys all the time, but I also have really bad ADHD and I can't do two things at once. So if I log into a room and you start talking to me, I will sit and I will talk to you instead of working. Look at my freaking store right now. This is insane. Yes, you can still bid and you can still talk. It just doesn't announce that you're there. So sometimes, or like last night, I was laying in bed and I was in Cherry Bomb Vintage's show. So I was watching Cherry and Ho, and then I went back to look at their picture again because their picture made me laugh. And I saw Toasty was on. So I was like, "Oh, Toasty Gold, what's he doing?" I clicked on Toasty Gold and he was selling jewelry. And I can go into these shows. I freaking love, those are two of my favorite people in the entire world. I love those people. But if I don't want to, I'm laying in bed and it's quiet and I don't want to be, I just want to sit there and lurk and be a freaking creeper. I don't need to talk. And I also feel like sometimes when I enter a room, everyone tags me and says, "Hey, Hodge, hey." Again, I freaking love all of you so much. But sometimes I can't talk to all of you and I just want to sit there and listen to my friends. So I do have that turned on, but I might turn it off because I do miss you guys saying hi to me. I know you got a lot of tips. How do you feel about people that always cry for tips because they need, you know what? That's funny. I was going to say something about that. I don't like that you started the question with, "I know you get a lot of tips," because here's the thing. Wait, we're going to do this giveaway and then I'm going to go on my tangent. Everyone please go follow Greenhouse. Yeah. Moral of the story, Hodge is a creeper. Vault of Interesting. I love that you won that giveaway. I love when people that buy things win giveaways. That makes me happy. Greenhouse, thank you so much for sponsoring that. I appreciate you. The next one is Pink Dragons. I love Pink Dragons too. So let's do, and I know you didn't mean offense to that. So if I hurt your feelings by saying I don't like that you say that, I'm saying this for a reason. Because I feel, right, every time I get an influx of tips or people tip me. So here's the thing right now. This is a entertainment platform, right? I am spending my time entertaining someone. You ever watch TikTok and people are just sending money? People are just sitting there talking and they get thousands of dollars from children just giving their money to people, right? So I feel, especially in this instances, if someone wants to tip me for my time, my energy, my tips, my just entertainment, just stories, just being here, one, I am greatly freaking appreciated. You never have to do that. It is a life-changing amount of money, right? So this Christy tipped me $5 this morning, and the first thing I said to her was thank you so much, because I went and got a tea this morning, and the thing that I thought, I got a tea and a free donut, and it was $3.19. And the first thing I thought was that it was going to be okay, because I knew, thank you, Cindy. I love you, Cindy, because I knew that Christy was going to give me $5 today, and that's how I justified buying myself a nice tea. Cindy sending me $20 instantly is going to make me cry. Now, do I think people should get on here and panhandle and beg for money? No, but I think we should shame people for getting or giving tips. Also, no. I think that it's an amazing thing to share anything. Any amount of money that you get or give is an amazing gift, right? And if someone wants to, so when and Whatnot takes zero. So that's the other thing. Whatnot doesn't take a percentage of that, and that is huge. So I know that $20 right now, I can go and get something for dinner tonight. Like it is a life-changing thing to have that. And do I think you were shaming anyone by asking that question? No. Do I think that there is shame in some people? For sure. It's the internet. People have zero shame on the internet. People get on here. I friggin' juggle for tips sometimes, but I'm not going to get on here. And there are times that I feel pathetic because I'm on here and I'm crying about how my freaking tooth is still cracked, how my water is still not working, my toilet is broken, I got in the car accident. Like I get on here and share my stories, and then people want to share love with me. And sometimes that love comes in form of money. And is it life-changing? Yes. Is it something that has helped me in a million ways? Yes. But I know so the reason that I say this and the reason that question triggered something in me is not the way you asked that question, or not that I thought you were directing it at me, or not that I thought you were trying to say anything bad, is because someone sent me a nasty message about someone that tipped me, right? And I don't care if I have $5 to my name and Cherry Bomb Vintage is having a bad day, and I take what I do with my money is my own damn business, right? And what these people do with their money is their own business. So if someone wants to get on here, it was not you, I love you. If someone wants to get on here and give me $1 because they want to make me smile, or they want to make a joke, or they want to make me laugh, then that's their business and that's my business. And that is why Whatnot removed where you can track tips. You know why? Because people suck. Because people were on there going, you got this much in tips today. What are you complaining about? Look at all the tips you got. And you still have to pay taxes on the tips, right? So like if I get $1, I'm still giving the fucking government 50 cents of it. So like it's still a thing, right? I gave this little speech. We're going to do it again. I'm going to show something to you. It's tax time, right? I would love to do something for you. Everyone, please go follow. I really apologize if I'm not giving you the time and attention that you deserve by supporting these giveaways. Everyone, please go follow Pink Dragon. I love Pink Dragon. I would like to show you something right now. We're gonna do some round math, because I also get the comment. I got a nasty message about me not supporting someone in their effort for a fundraiser. Okay? Do I wish I could do more? 100%. Sometimes all I can do is give you a raid, or go into your shop and send a couple random gifts to people, or go just be there to physically support you, right? I have hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. I'm selling my damn shop. I have 2 teenage children. My son eats $50 of food a day. You cannot assume just because I sell things that I have money. Okay, right? So I would like to do it's tax time, right? So let's say I sell $100,000 on this app. $100,000. That's amazing, right? MCART, I love you. Thank you for your tip. Everyone go follow Pink Dragon Finds. Pink Dragon Finds. Let me go look at your profile. Oh my gosh, they're at 1.9. Everyone go follow Pink Dragon Finds. They're almost at 2K. Okay, who's the next one? And then I'm going to continue on to my little breakdown here because I feel like people need to hear it. Greenhouse, Pink Dragon, Ghost Host. Everyone getting this giveaway from Ghost Host. Go follow Ghost Host and Ghost Host. I say ghost like that. Ghost. And for a minute, I'm not going to be reading the chat because I'm going to be doing math in my head and I can't do both. But everyone, please go follow Ghost Host and get in this giveaway. Okay, ready? Let's say I sold $100,000 last year. Hell yeah, that's amazing, right? So wait, if I sold $100,000, anyone who's ever worked in retail or anything understands that the margin on an item is usually, so let's say, I said this the other day, at Lowe's, the margin on a tractor is between 2 and 10%. If you use a coupon on a tractor at Lowe's, Lowe's loses money to sell you that tractor. But it's okay because a margin on a spark plug is 46%. And a margin on a gas can, thank you so much for your tip, I appreciate you. A margin on a gas can is 50%. Margin on a extended protection plan is 100%, right? So, but let's say, just for round numbers, I make 100% profit on everything that I buy. Unheard of number in retail, unheard of number ever. But we're going to use round numbers. We're going to say I make 100% profit. But wait, first, I'm sorry, we didn't even do fees, right? So if I sold 100,000, we'll do 15% just to have a round number. So 15% would put us at $85,000, still amazing. But we're going to do 100% profit on what I sold. But that's $50,000. That means I spent on product, right? If I sold 100, that means I spent 50,000, and that's again way on the high end. So you subtract what I paid in merchandise, which is just what I bought on Whatnot, let's say, and we're already at only $35,000. But hey, $35,000, that's not a bad income, right? That's an average income for an American, which is insane because my mortgage alone is $26,000. But we're going to do $35,000. But wait, $35,000. Well, who pays for the store and who pays for packing material and who pays for this? So let's just say, again, just so that we have round numbers, we'll do just $1,000 a month. No one's mortgage is $1,000 a month. We'll just do $1,000 a month, and that's going to cover gas, electric. You know what my electric bill at my house was last month? $1,100. But we're just going to do $1,000 a month for everything. Just $1,000 a month for everything. That's $12,000. So we're going to do $12,000. We're going to subtract it right now. Right now, we're down to $23,000. Now, again, we're going to do a small number. We're going to do a small number. Yeah, I know. I have to pay $5,500 tomorrow for my state taxes, but that's not even going to come off this number, right? So we're at $23,000. Let's just do, I'm going to say, we're not even going to spend $1,000 on packing material. That's crazy. I spend $1,000 a week on packing material, but we're just going to do 1,000. I put a couple extra zeros there, right there. That's $22,000. That's amazing, right? No, it's not. Now, let's talk about the fact that my mortgage for my house is $24,000 a year. So now I'm at negative $2,000. And then my car is what? $1,000 a year. So that's another $12,000. So we're at negative $14,000 I made last year. And then let's eat or drive or have a freaking teenager who thinks that they need to eat and drive. Come on, right? If I sold $100,000 last year on Whatnot, I'm on average negative $14,000, right? That's just that is a grossly exaggerated basic underlining. Yeah, not to mention the $10,000 in dental work last month alone, right? So I say that to say this. If any of this can be offset by a couple dollars from people that tip, it's an amazing thing. Don't shame people for tipping. If any of this can be offset, and if I can't go into people's shows and donate thousands of dollars like some of these people, can I tell you? So I was compared to a seller that I have watched and in one day makes more than this. I have gone through their sales profiles when I'm bored on a Saturday afternoon. Thank you, Charity. And counted and stopped counting at $100,000 in one show. Please don't think that everybody's in that same boat, right? So please think before you attack random people that you know nothing about. And okay. Again, that had nothing to do with that comment, and I very much apologize. it just triggered a couple other things that have been on my brain. Everyone, please go follow Ghost Host. Thank you for your tip. Who was that? Ben, I appreciate you. Tax season venting. Exactly. Rant over it. Tax season really gets me. I owe the IRS already $55,000. I pay them $488 a year until I die, or a month until I die. Every year I'm just like, add it to my bill. I don't care. I'm going to owe the IRS until I die. It's fine. But I do have to pay my state tax. Thank you for your tip, mom of two. I do have to pay my state taxes. Thank you, A Reworker's Passion, for validating me. I do need to pay my state taxes, my school taxes, my land taxes, and those type of things. But as far as the IRS is concerned, I'll pay them $500 a month until the day I die. Ghost Host, who's going to win this giveaway from Ghost Host? Again, thank you so much. I love Ghost Host, is one of my favorite labels too. Sustainable aspirations. Look at that. I love that. You sponsored one and you sold one. How am I at? I'm at 81 items. Okay, we did pretty good. It counts the giveaways, but that's okay. Jen's Collectibles bought one. Jen's Collectibles, thank you so much. Everyone go follow Jen's Collectibles. Okay, can I go back to the panhandling though? This is the internet, right? People are going to panhandle and beg for tips and beg for money. I've seen shows that are like, I love the shows. It cracks me up. Jen, let me follow you. 662. Everyone go follow Jen. I love the shows that just have like a thing and it says not selling anything, just here for tips. Same, bitch, same. I think that is funny. And me and my friends send each other those shows and laugh at them. So I think people are silly when they do that. But whatever, it's yours. Do it. And if people want to give you money, by all means, hell yeah, you broke the code. Tell me how. Show me how, because I would love to not exert all of this effort to work if I can just put up a thing and a blank screen and say, pay me for existing. I would love that. Tell me your ways. T-Espresso, thank you so much. I appreciate your tip. Love your post. Is your first show tonight? Tag me in your show. Here's the thing. I do have my notifications turned on for tags, and if I'm available, I will pop in. Yeah, tell me too. I need that. Exactly. I think it's funny. But do it if it works for you. I don't care. Some people have no. I wish I had no shame. Are you kidding me? If I had no shame, I would be on TikTok 24/7 like Adrielle Sigler and Ash Trevino, just texting and being like, "Give me money. Ew, give me money. Why aren't you paying?" I wish I had no shame. Oh damn. Seriously, I also wish I had a little less self-respect so I could freaking start an OnlyFans. Little less self-respect. Listen, I'm not above it. For everybody that does it, oh, I wish I was you. I love it. Good for you. Do it. Get that money. Send me your, I know, feet picked. My feet aren't that good. Great though. Anyway. You do you. If you want to do it and it works for you, hell yeah. Jealous. Even better. Ow, shit. Exactly. We don't judge. You know that, what is the song where she says, I make my own money, but if I can spend yours, I'll spend yours, whatever. That's how I feel. Listen, if you can get money from other people, do it. Tell me how. Where the way I can keep my clothes on, and I could do crock shots. Exactly. Ooh, we could make a calendar. Let's do that. No one buys. I have calendars of other girls in my thing. Only 1% of OnlyFans officially. That's true. Ashley, thank you for your tip. Oh, I love you. I love sending people money on Venmo and putting like weird things in there, like corn. My daughter's boyfriend teases her to wear a camera on her forehead as she cooks. Listen, I love a supportive boyfriend. Do it. I'm cute. Thank you. Can you, Bree, can you please check your messages for a show, for Cherry, for a show in March? Just asked to say that too. Am I in that show? I'm in that show, right? Well, I can sell my feet on here. You can? I think you can't. Can you sell feet on here? You can't sell underwear on here. Yeah, get that bag. No shame. Get it however you can. Don't shame me how I get it though. If I get it from juggling and wearing silly hats and you get it from selling your underwear, we're all just out here trying to survive. The world is going to shit and bills are insane and eggs are $10 a friggin' carton. I'm trying to get money however I can. Thank you, Amy. Amy, I love you. You'd watch what? I juggle with weird hats on every day. I can't find my balls. I'll juggle for you tomorrow. I can't find my juggling balls. It's because it's such a mess. You can sell photos. That's true. You can sell photos. I don't think they can be pornographic, but I know. I wish you could tip me in eggs too. My kid every day when he on his way home from the gym. Mom, I'm leaving the gym. Can you make me 6 eggs? Yep. And we ate the whole cow. So it used to be 6 eggs and a pound of ground beef, but we ate the whole cow. And I'm like, bro, ground beef is so expensive. I don't understand how sellers can do $1 starts and still make a profit. I think you work up to dollar starts. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy, Christy? He's $10 a day in eggs. You have to work up. You have to work up to dollar starts. I do dollar starts, and sometimes things sell for $1 and it sucks, but sometimes things sell for $50. So, you work up to it. So a lot of people do dollar starts because they can. I have hiccups, but a lot of people are just here to hang out with me. Everyone go follow Jen's Collectibles. Then they don't actually buy things. Usually I only get hiccups like 1. I just had 4. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. Thank you. Bree's like, no, that's more hiccups than she has. That something is wrong. Oof. Usually I only get 1 hiccup. That was like 4. Oh, I thought I was going to die. Mel, you won that giveaway from Jen's Collectibles. Thank you so much. Oof. Thought I was going to die. All right, I'm at 83 items. Everyone go take a look in the Buy It Now. There's lots of stuff in the Buy It Now. Can you please tag all of the people who sponsored a giveaway today? There is candy. Did you ever Google 1 hiccup? No. Did you ever do this? Don't. Like, I can't. Like, I'm not going to now. Put a pencil in your mouth. Oh. So usually I only get 1. And it's fine. But if I get more than 1, it's bad. Scary changes. Some you win, some you lose. Exactly. And I lose a lot. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you drink a lot of booze. I don't know, whatever the saying is. I did dollar starts on clothing, cleaned out my son's closet, didn't make a ton. Right. So here the other day, I did dollar starts. I was selling Under Armour and Lululemon and Victoria's Secret, and it was selling for like $4 or $5 a piece, but I'm trying to hit a goal, so I was selling it for whatever. So sometimes you do it, the ends justify the means. Sometimes they don't. Everyone go take a look at the Buy It Now. I'm going to have to sell something because I need to get to at least for future juggling. Thank you. I love you. Gonna do some dollar starts on clothes too. Need to get these clothes cleaned out. Exactly. Sometimes you just got to do it. I am coming from another platform and I am having such a hard time learning this platform. What do you find hard about this platform? Abandoned Treasures. Thank you so much for your purchase. Everyone go get in this gift card giveaway from Abandoned Treasures. And everyone go take a look at my Buy It Now. There's a bunch of stuff in there. I sat here and listed some Wades and some glass candy. I'm open to offers. I also have a bunch of candy bars in there. Do you have any more glass shoes? Yes, I have this one. The one I was just playing with. I'll sell this one right now. What do you find I could only do dollar starts if for something I paid $0 for? Yeah, but so here's the thing with dollar starts. You don't have to do dollar starts ever. But if you do a dollar start, you have to be okay with it selling for $1. But most people that do dollar starts, so I'm going to start this for $1 right now, but it's not going to sell for $1. So you have to get to a place where you're thank you for your random gift. So this is going to run right now. It's a Fenton, what is it? Daisy and Button glass shoe. This is running right now. Thank you for your random gifts. I love you. Thank you so much. What is the pin on the screen for $1,111? That is for my repurposed by Becky. Thank you. That is for my YouTube. Don't discount your time and shipping supplies. Yes, exactly. Don't sell things for $1 if you can't afford it to sell for $1. Sell it for what you need for. Thank you, Ho. I love you. Larger audience, get dollar starts, so good. Yeah, but here's the other thing. This right here, thank you so much, Cindy. Cindy Golden Girls just bought this for $11. I could, on a normal day, with 50 people in my room, could sell this for $30. It doesn't always depend on the amount of people that you have in the room. It depends on if you're showing something that they want. So it's all about like, so that's why I don't like, I know that people give the advice when you get a grade to start something at $1, but what if no one wants that thing you're starting at $1 and then you just lost $50 on something because you started at $1? A giveaway at least gets you, like, I know I'm going to spend $5 or $10. Like, this giveaway is going to cost me $15, but I know I'm going to gain a couple followers out of it. So just thank you so much for your purchase out of the buy it now. The announcement box is pissing you off. Everyone go follow Abandoned Treasures Reclaims. Thank you so much. Ho! Everyone go follow Ho to the Mo and Cherry Bomb Vintage. Ho, thank you for loving me. I appreciate you. Is that all candy bars left in the buy it now? I don't know. So what are your thoughts on being able to rate giveaway items? I think it's funny. I think anybody who leaves a bad giveaway, if not warranted, is pathetic, honestly. I think that it's funny. I think that there are times that bad ratings are warranted. I think that if I took this vase right now and threw it in a box with no paper and it arrived to you in a thousand pieces because I didn't even try to wrap it, and you wrote a bad review, that would be warranted. Do I think if I give you a giveaway of this bunny and you're like, the bunny's so much smaller than I expected it to be, stupid giveaway, that's stupid, right? So people that leave bad reviews are silly anyway. Thank you for all your random gifts. I love you. Listen, maybe we will get to 200. Let's freaking go. Everyone, please get in this giveaway from Abandoned Treasures. And then I'm going to do one for Becky. Becky's almost at 7K. Cherry Bomb's trying to get to 10K. There's no way all the candy bars are sold. I entered 300 candy bars last night. There's no way. I entered 300 candy bars last night. I have 4, yeah. There's dark chocolate peanut butter. There's 20 of the dark chocolate raspberry. There is 31 of the almond. There's some glass candy still in there. There's 36 of the milk chocolate. Oh, don't scare me like that. I'd be very happy. Well, you stop sending them people though. I love you. Stop it. Vintage barn door latch. Is that you asking a question? I love that. I'm just going to start going into people's room and say, cherry bomb lipstick. Just say random words. My favorite candy bar is the caramel. It's delicious. If you were asking if I have that, no, I do not. Everything that I'm selling today is in the buy it now, except for that shoe that someone requested. The caramel is my favorite. It's delicious. Everyone, please go follow Abandoned Treasures. Abandoned Treasures, what are you at right now? 8.9. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, someone at 9,000. Let's get her to 9,000. Caramel is the best. They're so freaking good. I love them. My daughter's favorite is the peanut butter. Mine is the caramel. My son's is the crispy, I think, or the almond. Oh no, my daughter's might be the almond. Uncle Tom, thank you. You're welcome. Working towards 10K. Let's go. I know. I can't help it. So we can sell food on here. Yes, you can sell prepackaged food or you can sell homemade food if you have a license for it in your state. I want to give away for a luxury item and the seller sent me a sticker. Oh, that's shitty. I would report them. How can you see how many followers you have? You click on your name. T-Spresso, I'm going to follow you. You click on your name and then it will show you your follower count right there. You have 106. I just followed you. Good luck on your first show tonight. Triple T, you won that giveaway. And then there's one more, I believe, from Becky. Oh my God, we're at 99 items. Let's freaking go. I love you. Thank you, Abandoned, for your random gift. Everyone go follow Abandoned Treasures trying to get to 10K. And Becky had a goal, set herself a goal. You had a bra as a giveaway? I love that. That's fun. So here's the other thing. Did they tell you that it was a bra when they did the giveaway? So when I announce what a giveaway is, if you don't want it, don't get it. But they should tell you. There's no more? Oh. They should tell you what you're trying to get because then I wouldn't enter it, right? Like if there's 10 left. I'm only at 5% battery though, so we got to try to. I haven't started selling yet, but I have a hardware store. Ooh, I love that. Where's your hardware store? Any other items? Do I need different catalogs? No, you can list them in your own, like you can list them all in one place. How long have you been on this platform? I am new and have had a few views my first show. Excited to try more. I've been on this platform. It was 2 years in October. If a person enters a buyer's giveaway and the winner never purchased anything, do they still get the giveaway? Yes, they can fill out a form and they can win. New seller quick. Do you prefer to list each item separately, group like magazines? I list things as a group. I like to list things as a group. I also don't preload things. Thank you so much for your tip. I appreciate you. Thank you for finding my time valuable. I very much appreciate your tip and for your nice compliment. I do not list things separately generally. Everyone please get in this giveaway from Repurposed by Becky. I love you. And thank you for your purchase out of the Buy It Now. There's lots of candy bars. I think there's some glass candy left. I also have these Wades. Thank you for your tip. I love you. Thank you so much. I've been on here 2 years in October. So I like these Wades right here. I have the whole set minus one. And like I sold that mermaid the other day for $20 alone. So this is a good deal I have in there with that little tag. So if you are interested in Wades, there's those in there. Cindy, thank you for your random gift. I went to Ho. I'll add it to her box. I love it. Will I easily get to the next item selling? You'll have to learn. So I suggest doing a test show or just getting on and playing with it. You'll have to learn how to move from one item to the next. Because if you hit run next, it's not always going to work. So just be careful hitting run next. Oh wait, let me repin my, everyone go follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the things. I appreciate you. How do you share your show to get more people? I do not. I share it on my other forms of social media. I do not spam people's chats here. I've never sent my show to someone on Whatnot, ever. What I suggest is you doing exactly what you're doing right now. So I'm going to follow you, Lake. I suggest you going into shows, making friends, making connections, talking to people, growing your platform organically and sharing to your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, your YouTube. Do not spam shows. If someone sends me a show in my chat, I will never go. I've never clicked a link to go to someone's show that they sent randomly into my chat. Never. A lot of people will block you. I don't block you, but I will not ever click on your show. I will never go to your show if you send it to me in a chat. Do you have a list or video of things you need to start selling? In my first shipping video on YouTube, I talk about, and my last, actually, I talked about having like a printer, like a thermal printer and a bubble wrap machine. And yeah, so I have some in both of my videos. How do you film your show and use your phone at the same time? You can run your show. So the show that you want to be looked at, yeah, don't PM me your show. Exactly. Especially if you've never been to my show. I find that hilarious when someone will send me their show and then I'll look and they don't even follow me. I'm like, how did you find me? I start my show like you're on my iPad right now, and then I'm running things off of my phone. So I can see the chat on my phone and I can run things off of my phone, but I can see myself on my iPad. So you start your show on whatever device you want to see. I start the iPad because yes, I have a bubble wrap machine. It's amazing. I do it on my iPad because it's bigger so I can catch the chat better. And then I run things off my phone so that I can have it in front of me. You're welcome. I'm glad that I answered your question. Everyone go follow Repurposed by Becky and get in this gift card giveaway. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm so excited that we got to at least 100 items. Oh, and Amy bought one too, so we're going to do another one. How do you have someone else on your team like run the items while you're showing? I don't know how to do that. I've never done that. It's just me. I do everything by myself, but I can turn my bubble wrap machine on. Here, we'll go in there. It'll take a few minutes to warm up, probably longer because it's negative 27. But I do know that some people you can have them log into your account from like a different place. Well, I even turned my things on back here. And also, so here's my bubble wrap machine. It's empty right now. It was broken for the longest time. So I'm going to have to find a thing of bubble wrap to put on it. Who won that giveaway? Jack Smith. Jack Smith, you won that giveaway. Let's do one from Amy. Everyone, please go take a look in the Buy It Now. See if there's anything in there. You have free shipping after you buy a few things. Everyone go follow my friend Amy Perrin. Everyone go follow Amy Perrin and get in this gift card giveaway. And bear with me just a minute while I load my bubble wrap machine. So they come in rolls like this. This roll was $38, I think, but this will get me miles and miles of bubble wrap. So I'm going to open it. And then I'm going to turn it on, and then it's going to need to heat up for a while. There's no heat back here, so it's 4 degrees back here right now, so it's going to take a while for it to get warm. So we're going to have to go out of the back room because I'm freezing already. And then we'll come back once it's heated up. So we're going to put this on here. We're going to loop it around there, and we're going to turn it on. And then we're going to let it heat up. Thank you for your random gift. And then we're going to get out of here because it's freezing. And I'm going to come out here for a little bit. You have a huge Instagram following, but almost none on Whatnot. Should I promote? Yes, you should promote your show. What's your niche? I'm interested. You should promote your show on all of your other social media platforms for sure. I think that, yeah, message me. I think that is how we grow. That's how we grow the platform. That's how we grow ourselves. That is the best way to gain following. I promote my Whatnot on my other social media. We couldn't see the heat. We couldn't see that heats up to the bubble wrap. Yeah, I will show it to you as soon as it heats up. I can't stand back there while it heats up. It's going to take like 20 minutes to heat up, and it's 4 degrees back there. I will freeze. I'll freeze my little butt off back there. So once it warms up, we'll go back there and I'll show you how it works. But it'll take a while because it's negative. It's like 5 degrees right now, but it's negative. I'm at 14% here and 5% here, but it's like negative 20 with the wind chill. Good morning, Cassandra. How are you? How do you use Whatnot promotional fee to get folks into your show? I don't suggest it. There's a video of the dude going off the road. I know, wasn't that crazy? My bubble wrap machine is a Ressisho, Ressisho. I have the same name on all their platforms right here, the Hodgepodge Place. The Hodgepodge Place on YouTube, Instagram, all other platforms. Does 15 newbies still exist? I don't know. Oh, so the promotional thing. I only suggest using the promotional credit if you are going to do a show in comic books, Funko Pops, or playing cards. Because when you use the promotional credit and you promote your show, or if you're brand new and you're just trying to get anybody in there, because the issue is 90% of this app is still those types of categories. So promotional credit has not worked for me because I'm selling vintage decor. So if you're going to push my show to 500 boys that are looking for comic books or playing cards, and they come in here and I'm showing them pieces of Fenton, they're not going to follow me. They're not going to like me. It's not going to be worth my money. So I've only found it valuable in categories that are very popular on Whatnot. Our categories are still baby categories. They're still growing. Think about it. Vintage decor category has only been around 3 years. The jewelry category hasn't even been around 2 years. Like these are categories that we think are big because it's all we sell in, but they're brand new to Whatnot. You're the first one I see when I pop up my Instagram. I love that. Everyone, please go follow the Hodgepodge Place. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Like, comment, share. Send. Thank you for your gifts to chat. I very much appreciate all of your tips, all of your purchases. The candy bars are delicious. We have 3 family estate inherited, and we have no room for it anymore. I want to get started, and I don't know where to start or how. You have to apply. You have to, if you go to the Whatnot and apply to be a seller, and that'll get you all started. And then I just really suggest looking on all of the Whatnot terms and conditions and the Whatnot sites and reading. I know, what state are you in? Where are you? So you can promote the other platforms, just not directly sell on the others. Exactly. So that sometimes people like to come in and be like, you can't talk about your other platforms. Oh, you for sure can. They want you to. They want you to go on those platforms and talk about Whatnot, and they want you on Whatnot to talk about here. But I can't say, hey, go over to my YouTube and buy this because I have it cheaper over there. Because that, one, I don't sell on any of these platforms, so I would never do that. And 2, that's against Whatnot terms and conditions. So they want all of the platforms to be integrated because they want to bring Whatnot. They want to bring YouTube people to Whatnot. They want to bring TikTok people to, oh, it beeped. They want like when you get an affiliate link, they want to bring people from other platforms over here, but they don't want you to sell. They don't want you to direct people over there. Like, oh, it's cheaper over here. No, don't do that. Off the rack. Off the rack, you won that giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to prop you up here for a second because it's going to take me a minute to get this threaded through. And then once it's threaded through, so because I haven't run it yet and I just got it fixed, sometimes it's a pain to get working. I broke it. That's why I haven't had it in so long, because I melted the paper in there. Whoopsie. Okay, so now we're gonna start. We're gonna see if this works. Hell yeah. Okay, so it's my bubble wrap machine. And it'll make different size bubbles. So right here I'm making the big pillows. You buy these rolls. So the machine was $300 on Amazon. It was $288. You buy the rolls, they're like $30, $50 for a replacement roll, and then it'll blow up the bubble for you. You also can get this size bubble. So I'm gonna let this run for a minute, and I'm gonna actually come out here. Thank you for your purchase of the out of the buy it now. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna show you. You can also make this size bubble. So it's like littler bubbles if you want to make. So it saves you money on paper. It's good box filler. It also really saves you weight. So I really like using this. If I sell something for 15 ounces, but it has to go in a big box, you use a lot of paper, that adds a lot of weight. If you use the bubble, it's just air, so it doesn't add a lot of weight to your packages. So I'm just gonna let this run for a few minutes so that I don't waste turning it on. Yes, I have very much saved money. I have missed this. So this has been broken for like 3 months. I just got it back last week. It saves me a ton of money on paper, mainly paper, because I still have to buy little bubble wrap. Like I still buy this bubble wrap to wrap glass and wrap things tightly in there. And then I use the saran wrap, but I use that as filler. So it saves me a lot of money on paper and other big thing. Let me see if I can find it in my Amazon. I put bubble machine and it sent me like machines that make bubbles, like blow bubbles. All right, so here's here's the refills for the bubbles. Let's see if I can there we go. Oh, look, this is actually the one I have now, purchased on September 2024 because I had to get a replacement. It's only $1.99 right now. It's that one right there, and it's $1.99. And then all right, show the saran wrap. And then I use this to wrap. So I sold the shoe, right? So let me show you how I would wrap the shoe. So I'm going to put bubble around the shoe. Here, I'll put 2 pieces of bubble around the shoe. And then instead of using tape, because tape is expensive, I'm going to use this saran wrap. You can get 2 of these on Amazon for $20. And you wrap it a few times. And now I can throw this across the room. I wrapped it in 2 seconds. I can throw it across the room and it's not going to break. I got to go shut my bubble wrap machine off now. I'll be right back. Okay. So, totally worth it. $200. $200 investment will save you a lot of money down the road. I'm going to tell you, if you pack more than 25 items a week, that'll pay for itself in a month. Okay, wait. I'm missing so much because my chat is moving too fast. Let me go back. Is it true that you have to have an auction license in some states? No, that is incorrect. I've been a buyer, but I should probably change my name. That's up to you. I think that I do think you should change your name. Mike's Collectibles and Goodies. I think that you should. I know, right? Listen, I do that. I test it. I test things. I think that if you're going to change your name, you should change it to something easy. I think that you should change it to something recognizable, and that it shouldn't have your last name in it, if that's your last name. That's just my advice. If I change my name, oh, my phone's going to die. My thing's going to die. If I change my name to my followers, you keep everything. Just changes your name. When shipping jewelry, what is the best practice? Insurance needed. I've only ever bought an additional insurance on my diamond ring that I sold on here. And that was because it was $1,400. I just in case just for safety reasons, I wouldn't suggest, unless it's your brand. If your brand is your last name, then that's fine. Just because it's the internet, people are creepy. So sometimes having your last name is not great. What stand do you use for your iPad? I don't. You are leaning up against, you're on my table leaning up against this fake fireplace. I don't have a stand. Great way to test a box before you're shipping. Yeah, shake the devil out of it. Exactly. So if you're selling really expensive jewelry, then maybe buy some additional insurance. But priority boxes come with $100, and that usually covers everything I buy. Do you need a big audience? No, you do not. I've seen some great shows with 5 people in them. You just need 1 or 2 people that actually want what you're selling to have a good show. And I've seen shows with 300 people in them where they can't get more than $10 for a piece of fenton. What's the best way to let your buyers know about your shows without spamming? Just have them consistently, or try to get bookmarks, but don't spam. Share it on your other forms of social media. I am not part of that beta program. No. If I'm going to be part of that beta program, it's going to change the way I sell. It's going to change how much I sell. It's going to change the type of items I sell, and it's going to change the way I communicate, because I right now do not check my DMs, because as I said earlier, every DM that I check, every 2 good ones, I get a bad one. Like I get people, you're ugly, you're fat, you're stupid, you're whatever, or creepers, or like, it's just, or spam. And that's the other thing. I'm the beta program. If they're going to make me do my own customer service, I cannot be responsible for. Someone told me yesterday, they sent me a message. I scrolled through 50 messages and didn't find it. I get spam. I get 100 spam things a day. You have to have different folders for spam. Yeah, I'm not signing up for it until I have to. If you're going to make me do it, I'll do it. But you have to somehow filter messages. It has to somehow come, like if they click on, they have to be able, good morning, Donatella. Thank you for entertaining me yesterday with your clothing sales. Hopefully your water heater and everything is taken care of. We need a spam folder. Exactly. If you're going to make me take care of my customer service, there needs to be a box that I go to where they clicked the order number to send me a message. It's always something, Donatella, but it's going to be okay. If they like, only send me messages. Thank you for your tip. I appreciate you. Only send me messages if it's about a order, because I cannot go through all of my spam to find customer service. Well, there you go. That's what I need. I'm still not doing it until they make me, because I will just change. So here's the thing. And I'm not, good morning, Silver Drip. Have you gotten your 1099 in the mail yet? I did not get it in the mail. I did get it in an email. Well, I got my 1099 from PayPal. So I printed it. I got it through PayPal. Thank you for your purchase of the buy it now. I appreciate you. So just to make sure I heard you correctly, I can change my name and the followers. Yes, nothing will change about your account if you change your name. You'll just have to tell your followers that you changed your name. So like right now today, if I change my name to Christina's Awesome, I will still have all of my followers. I will just have to be like, hey, I'm not the Hodgepodge place anymore. I'm Christina's Awesome. So just know me when you see me coming up. But it won't change anything about your account. You can't change your name if you have pending orders, purchases, or sales. But after it's all, you have nothing going on, nothing pending, then you can request to change your name and nothing about your account will change. It's totally different area in the seller's hub. Okay, good. They will send a 1099. Yes. Depending on how much you purchase. I get my payout through PayPal, so I got my 1099 through PayPal. A buyer changed their name and my order showed her old name, but my label said different. That was confusing. That is confusing. Usually that's not the case. You're very welcome. I hope that helped. Okay, how do you set your payouts to your PayPal? I set it up 2 years ago. I'm not sure if it's still an option. I know that I believe now they work with Stripe, but if you were already signed up with PayPal, you can use PayPal or Stripe. You found me on Insta. Yay. Thank you. But I signed up years ago. So, mine is through PayPal. I'm not sure any new sellers, you can verify if that's still a thing you can do or not. Wish sellers use their account name, not personal, because I'm confused. Yeah. Sometimes it gets confusing. How many shows do you think one has until they can get in the good groove? So I give this little spiel every single time that I do a show. My phone is going to die. My first show, I sold nothing. My second show, I sold nothing. My third show, I sold nothing. My fourth show, I sold $44. My fifth show, I sold nothing. I didn't sell over $200 until my 12th show. You cannot get discouraged. You cannot get upset. I did not have over 10 people in my show until 6 months in, right? So when people have 2 shows and are like, I'm so discouraged, I can't go back, I suck, blah blah blah. You have to, it's not something that happens overnight. It's a social media selling platform. You have to grow the platform, right? And I'm not one to say don't give up, right? You want to quit, go ahead and quit, but that's silly. You can't quit. You can't quit in life. We depend on you. We need you here. So don't quit here either. And put in the work before you decide that it's not for you. It might not be for you. This isn't for everybody. There's a place here for everybody. Even if you're not a seller and you're just a buyer, like raise your hand if you're just a buyer. This is still a good place to be, and it's a fun place to hang out, and it's a place that we spend a lot of our time. There's still a place for you here, but if you really want to make a go of this and you really want to sell in here, you have to give it a valiant effort. You can't do a show. Look at all those people. You can't do a couple shows and say, I hate this. This is terrible. You didn't even try, right? And I'm not saying you can't be discouraged. Be discouraged. I'm discouraged. I get discouraged all the time. I was super discouraged after my first couple of months on here. After my second show, I was like, what the hell am I doing? No one even likes me. Why am I doing this here? Right? So like, you can be discouraged, but you still have to do it, right? Do it sad, do it scared, do it excited, do it happy, do it angry. You still have to do it. So if you want to make a go of this, make a genuine go of it, and do not expect overnight success, because that's unrealistic. Unless you're coming to this platform from YouTube or somewhere where you have millions of followers and all of your people are already know that you're going to be here and you're going to do it. You have to start somewhere. You have to grow somewhere. And this is a good place to do it, and play in rooms like this where you can chat, you can talk, I also suggest, like, if you're going to sell jewelry, go into a jewelry show. My first 6 months, I spent night and day on Whatnot. I was in every single show. I was learning from people. I was talking to people. I was making friends. Some of my best friends in my entire life are people that I met on Whatnot. I don't even have real life friends except for the people that I met on Whatnot, right? So this is a life-changing thing, but you have to put in the time and put in the work. How long should your first shows be? So here's the other thing with my shows. Now I average shows like 2 to 3 hours, I would say. When I first started, I would be on for 8 to 10 hours. I did a Tuesday scan show every Tuesday. I still do a Tuesday show every Tuesday, but my shows Tuesday are like 2 to 4 hours. They used to be 8 to 10 hours because I was trying to capture everybody throughout the day. This is also my full-time job. I want you to remember that. So if this is a part-time gig, you're going to get what you give, right? So if you're just doing this for a side hustle to make some extra money just to hang out with friends, that's the kind of return you're going to get. And that's fine. You just have to be okay with that. This is my full-time job. So on Tuesdays, I would start at 9 o'clock in the morning and I would run until 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. And I was trying to capitalize the entire freaking country. I was trying to get my West Coast friends, my East Coast friends. I was trying to get people before work, on lunchtime, after work. I was putting myself out there for a large time during the day. I was talking to myself for 10 hours. And whether the chat was talking or not, I was talking to myself. I was telling silly stories. I was trying to get people to like me, but I was running as long as possible so that people knew when they logged on any time in that day, I was going to be there. Anytime that day I was going to be there, and they could come in and say hi or talk to me or whatever. So does it count as a side hustle if it's 16 hours a day? I know, right? So going live while sorting and listing is an effective way to sell each item. So I sell things. Again, you have to be, I have an ADHD brain. I can do 85 things at once, and I can't do one thing at once, right? Like I can't focus on one thing, but I can focus on 1,000 things at the same time. So the way that I do things is not going to be the way that you necessarily should do things, right? So if I'm doing a random scan pull, or people are like, how do you keep track of everything? 1, video receipts. 2, my brain. 3, I have piles of things. But if I'm selling something, I like to do random pulls. So I like to take something out here. Let's sell something else. Let's sell this other Fenton shoe. We're gonna do this cat shoe. So if I sell this right now, I'm just randomly pulling this item off my shelf and I am gonna run it, right? So we're gonna run this little cat shoe, and then I'm gonna just pull up the next item and we're gonna run it. I have preloaded items. I also will load things on the fly. What do you think the percentage of sellers here with ADHD? High. I feel like it's a very high percentage. This beautiful hobnail cat shoe is running right now. I think the percentage of ADHD sellers is high. I think this is perfect platform for someone with ADHD. I love it. I think that I do not do well on stagnant platforms. We've talked about this. I do not do well on eBay. I did not do well on eBay because I can't
sit down and take pictures and write a description, and I'll do like 3 things. Like I sat for hours yesterday. Kelly, thank you for your first purchase ever. Excellent first purchase. Now we're going to pack it and wrap it right in front of you. Actually, I can't because I already wrapped it at our shoe. So I cannot sit and take pictures. Yesterday, I wanted to sell 200 things today. So I sat here and I forced myself to put things in the buy it now. I put candy, I put glass candy, I put weights. I forced myself to sit here and take pictures, but my descriptions suck. I'm not good on stagnant platforms. I can, however, entertain you while I try to sell you things that I'm sitting right in front of me. Hi, Michelle's Deals. So this is and if you buy this, you're going to have free shipping. So if this is your first purchase today, you can go fill your box with stuff out of your buy it now. This is running right now. You're going to get this glass flower frog full of marbles. You're going to get all these marbles. Look how pretty these are. These are a really pretty bunch of marbles. You're going to get all of the marbles, and you're going to get this glass flower frog. Your glass flower frog, all the marbles that go with it. Some of the marbles glow as well. This is running right now. Glowy marbles and glass flower frog. So then we are going to, and then if this is your, I lose my marbles all the time. If this is your first purchase of the day, you're going to have free shipping, and you can go fill your box with candy or anything else out of the buy it now that you would like. My phone is at 1% and my iPad's at 7. I am not properly prepared for work today. That's because I don't have a phone charger at night. I don't charge my phone at night. Is that weird? Do you charge your phone at night? Cindy, you got this. Thank you so much. That was a great buy. I love you. Cindy, that's coming to you. Okay, so I don't charge my phone at night. Do you charge your phone at night? I don't anymore because of your kids are feral. Exactly. Someone told me that was weird. Everyone thinks that that's weird, that I don't charge my phone at night. I don't even have a charger at home. You stopped, it kills the battery. See, just found the coolest marbles. Yeah, I love that. How do you get your inventory? Couple of things. I purchased a lot on Whatnot. I spent $50,000 last year on Whatnot. I buy entire estates. I'm making a YouTube video right now of an estate I bought. So hi. My name's Christine. I have a full store full of stuff, antiques, collectibles, jewelry, glassware, clothing, a little bit of everything. This used to be a thrift store. I closed the thrift store last January. There's my trailer out there. It's full of stuff. So I purchased entire houses. So if someone's, grandfather passes away and they need the house cleaned out, I buy the entire house. I will take the small stuff in here and sell the small stuff to you. I'll take the big stuff and I'll sell it on other platforms. Do live in-person auctions through another platform. Is buying from Whatnot tax deductible? Yes, you can enter your tax ID information and have the tax automatically taken off, or it is tax deductible if you're using it to resell. Did you know you can just replace your iPhone battery instead of getting a new phone? I did not know that. My phone is all cracked to shit. Look at how cracked and messed up that is. It's cracked all the way through. But my house is full. Hi, twin mom. New used kids' toys and dog hair. Yeah, that too. And then they can replace the screen. Okay. I love it. All right. My phone is at 1%, so it's going to die any minute. I hope that you found value in everything that I said today and did today. I hope that you go follow my other platforms and you go take a look at some of my YouTube videos on packing and shipping, and that that you come back and see me either later today or tomorrow. I'm in 2 trains tomorrow, and I might do a show in the morning because I need to pay my taxes tomorrow. It's $5,500. So thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate you. Thank you for valuing me and valuing my time. And I very much appreciate every single one of you. I'm happy to have met all of you new people, and thank you to my wonderful friends who are always here. You're amazing. I love you all so much. Okay, we are gonna go. Thank you for your tip. Tips. I love you. I feel like I need to catch the little, it's like I'm in a money thing and I'm trying to stuff them in my pants and stuff, like when the little dollar bills are flying. That's not a real thing, but that's what I feel like when you send me money. Okay. Let's see a money gun. Exactly. Thank you for your tip. I'm a Whatnot treasure. That's so nice. I love you. What a sweet thing to say. What a thoughtful, look, I'm going to cry. What a nice thing to say. That's very sweet. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's go. Who are we going to go to today? Let's go to someone we've never been to before. I don't know who this person is, so be nice to them. Be kind, be gentle. They're a person I've never seen before. They only have 5 people in the room. Say hello, give them a follow, bookmark some of their shows. There's an animal in that bag over there. I'm going to go try to catch this animal. I love you all. Have a good day.
It sounds big. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Getting rated with a party of 225? Shut up. Who rated me? Who rated me? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I've never been rated with that many. Thank you so much, you sweetheart. Who rated me? I want to kiss you right now.